Have you ever wondered how some people remain unshaken by life's relentless storms? How they find tranquility amidst chaos or purpose in adversity? For over 2 millennia, a powerful philosophy has offered a profound blueprint for exactly that: Stoicism. But what exactly is Stoicism, and where did this enduring wisdom originate? Join us on an enlightening journey as we uncover the brief yet impactful history of Stoicism, from its ancient Greek origins to its profound influence on the Roman Empire and its surprising resurgence in the modern world. Our story begins in Athens around 300 BC, not in the hallowed halls of academia, but on a vibrant public colonnade known as the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch. Here, a merchant named Zeno of Citium, shipwrecked and drawn to philosophy after encountering Xenophon's memorabilia of Socrates, began teaching. Zeno, along with his early followers like Cleanthes and Chrysippus, laid the foundational stones of what would become Stoicism. Unlike Plato's Academy or Aristotle's Lyceum, Zeno's school was open to all, attracting diverse individuals eager to learn how to live a virtuous life in harmony with nature. Early Stoicism was a comprehensive system, encompassing logic, physics, and ethics. They believed the universe was governed by a divine reason, or logos, and that human happiness, or eudaimonia, was achieved by living in accordance with this natural order. This meant cultivating virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance above all else, seeing it as the sole good. Everything else, such as wealth, health, or pleasure, was considered indifferent, neither good nor bad, though some were preferred indifference. The early Stoics rigorously pursued self-mastery and emotional resilience, advocating for an inner citadel of peace that no external event could breach. They practiced disciplined reasoning and constant self-examination, believing that true freedom came from understanding what was within their control and what was not. As the Hellenistic period waned and the Roman Republic rose, Stoicism found new fertile ground. It seamlessly blended with the Roman emphasis on duty, discipline, and practical wisdom, becoming the dominant philosophy among the Roman elite. The transition saw a shift from the highly theoretical Greek Stoicism to a more practical, ethically focused approach. One of its most eloquent proponents was Lucius Annius Seneca the Younger, a wealthy senator, playwright, and advisor to Emperor Nero. Seneca's letters and essays, though often written from exile or during periods of political turmoil, provided profound insights into applying Stoic principles to daily life, dealing with anger, grief, fortune, and the inevitability of death. He championed the idea of premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils, preparing oneself mentally for potential misfortunes to lessen their impact. Next, we encounter Epictetus, a former slave who rose to become one of Stoicism's most influential teachers. His teachings, recorded by his student Arrian in the Discourses, and the Enchiridion handbook, emphasized the critical distinction between what is within our power, our thoughts, judgments, desires, and actions, and what is not, everything else. Epictetus taught that true freedom and tranquility come from mastering our internal world and accepting the external world as it is. His simple yet powerful advice resonated deeply, stressing that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. He encouraged constant self-awareness and rigorous ethical practice. The pinnacle of Roman Stoicism arrived with an Emperor Marcus Aurelius. His personal reflections, now known as meditations, were not intended for publication, but served as a private spiritual exercise, a daily diary of Stoic principles put into practice by a man bearing the immense burdens of governing an empire. Written amidst campaigns, plagues, and political intrigue, Marcus Aurelius's Meditations offer an unparalleled glimpse into the mind of a Stoic philosopher king. He grappled with themes of duty, mortality, cosmic perspective, and the importance of virtue in the face of immense pressure. His writings encapsulate the core Stoic virtues and practices: accepting fate, amor fati, recognizing the ephemeral nature of life, memento mori, and maintaining inner calm and rationality regardless of external circumstances. The Meditations reveal a man constantly striving for self-improvement, seeking to apply rational thought to every challenge and to act always for the common good. After Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism began a slow decline as Christianity rose and new philosophical currents emerged. However, its core principles never truly vanished. They resonated through the ages, influencing Christian thought, Renaissance humanism, and Enlightenment philosophy. Figures like Montaigne, Descartes, Spinoza, and even Kant drew inspiration from Stoic ideas. The emphasis on reason, self-control, and living in accordance with nature continued to be rediscovered and reinterpreted through various intellectual movements. From the painted porch of Athens to the imperial throne of Rome, Stoicism has proven itself an incredibly resilient and relevant philosophy. Its focus on cultivating virtue, understanding the dichotomy of control, embracing fate, and pursuing inner tranquility offers a timeless framework for navigating the complexities of human existence. Though its prominence waned for centuries, the profound insights of Zeno, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius continue to resonate today in our fast-paced, often chaotic modern world. The lessons of Stoicism are more vital than ever. It doesn't promise a life free of problems, but rather the wisdom and resilience to meet those problems with equanimity and purpose. It teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we always control our responses to them. By integrating Stoic principles into our lives, we can cultivate inner peace, strengthen our character, and find profound meaning in both our triumphs and our adversities. The history of Stoicism is not just a tale of ancient thinkers. It's a living testament to the enduring power of practical wisdom.